Hey there, my planner lovelies. Yes, this is not a voiceover. Today you are going to get the full effect of my life. It's Mela, aka the Cooler Planner Bae, and we are going to be discussing this gorgeous, my precious. I am in love with her. Like, y'all don't even understand. Before we begin, those of you new to my channel, please be sure to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. If you have not seen my previous video in regards to what's going on with my YouTube channel, just a quick update. I am revamping a few things, so the uploads are not as consistent as they were. There will be videos here and there, but I will be back fully to consistent uploads in either towards the end of December, if not definitely beginning 2020 in January. Now back to this. Some may feel like it's a bit early, but I actually have my 2020 planner prepped, ready to go. My mini as well as my classic, but I will do my classic in a separate video because I just really didn't want it to be too long. So this one's all about my mini. Now, of course, I had to get the rose gold because I am using Homebody. And I chose Homebody because I love the functionality of a dashboard, but I also can tweak it to what I like, and it works out great for me. So I chose the rose gold, not only because the rose gold case to me really goes with the Homebody, but because this purple goes with that, and I love purple. Now, originally Homebody comes with mini gold discs. I wanted rose gold discs to bring out more of the colors in the cover. I did notice, however, when I got home, that these rose gold discs from Michaels are actually like a more of a mauve rose gold. Like, let me see. Okay, this is my current classic planner. These are rose gold discs, but like, do you see the difference? It's like there's more pink in this one, which I didn't realize till I got home, but I was really happy with it because it brings out the mauve in the flowers. So I'm happy with that. And you know, I still have my little inspiration monthly. It's from my baby, my bestie. And since they didn't come out with a mini accessory pack, I decided to make my own dashboard. This is actually the packaging that my deluxe cover came in, and I just measured it with the actual dashboards I already have, cut it, and then I just put some Homebody flowers around it. And I actually really like it because I can still see what's going on. Like, I was gonna decorate the whole thing, I was like, no, let me try it like this. I actually love it like this. I can still see what's going on my page and everything. So I have 6 months of my Homebody. Next is YouTube. Okay, yes, I know YouTube and media can go together. The reason I wanted to give my YouTube its own planner is because I'm really trying to build my YouTube to where I can pretty much, I guess, get paid for it. Yeah, what's that? Oh, my extra name thingy. And I know that to do that, I need to take my YouTube way more seriously than I have been, and be more consistent. So that is why I decided to get the Stargazer Mini for my YouTube planner. And I'll show you exactly what I did with my Stargazer Mini at the end of this. I chose a monthly planner because, let me explain. My month section is actually going to be for planning out my videos. I want to know exactly what I'm doing when. That way I'm consistent. I'll also have a record of it for the next month to see if I want to keep it that way, tweak it, or something like that. Now, this part is actually going to be my goals and what I want for that month, and then I can refer back at the end of the month to see, okay, did I hit that goal? Did I do this? Did I do that? This section right here, it will have the date. I'll put the date at the top if I need it, but honestly, this is just note paper for me, basically. It's just ideas, tasks I may need to do for whatever reason for my YouTube channel. That's what that is. This is actually from the packaging that comes around the mini planner. I just popped it off and made one for my Stargazer. But that's that section. Then we get to my regular media, which is still my Pastel Tropics, because that's what I'm using now. And I'm happy with that because I get to not only purchase from the fall release, I also get to purchase from the spring release and not feel guilty because Pastel Tropics starts in July, ends in June, so I'll need another planner when they do the spring release. But that is still going to be broken down the same way. Here's the other part from my packaging. I decided to make one for this too. But before it was YouTube, PR, and Instagram. So now it's going to be, well, maybe not in that order, but PR, my Instagram, and then I do have other social media. I just don't keep up with it as well as I should, especially my planner meetup group. It has been on the back burner for a while because there's been so much going on, and I tend to kind of let it just fall to the wayside, so I need to be more serious about that. So that's going to go in here because there is a Instagram page for that, which is purely positive planners, and we're going to get that going a bit more fully as well. So that's probably what that third section is going to be. And after that, for my media, I keep 3 months of each of those. So it's 6 months of my Homebody, 3 months of my other planners. And then last is just a brain dump section. This is any ideas or whatever that I may have that aren't related to my YouTube specifically. Any other thing or something for the house or just whatever it may be. And it's just filler paper. Filler paper is not a shortage in this house, I'm telling y'all. Any size filler paper. I also have my birthday tracker, and then I have this cute little folder, pocket folder, that my good friend Leslie, the Latina planner, was that right? I believe that's right. I will double check just to make sure. But she was making one of these for herself, so she was so sweet to make me one. I like to have pockets around because I can stick extra papers that I may have, or if I'm going somewhere and I have a few coupons or something like that, I stick them in there, and I just love having it. I'm so glad that it matches my Homebody. Like, I love it so much. So yeah, you guys, that is my mini 2020 setup, and I'm so happy with it. I have been tempted to jump into the Homebody, but I was like, no, I'm gonna stick to it and leave it as is. And real quick, let me show you what I just shook the whole camera, my bad, y'all. What I did with the mini Stargazer cover. I love the disc and I love the cover. Like, red, purple, and black are my 3 top colors. I love them. It's just that as much as I love these discs, I cannot use them on my planner because I like to Franken-plan, and these discs are just way too small. Like, I love a mini, but my mini has to have a certain feel to it. It has to be a certain type of chunkiness, and these are just way too thin for me. So I decided to take this and make it into my Planner Babe address book. And why am I shaking the camera so much? Gosh, how technical difficulties. But what I actually did, and I already covered it up to hide people's information, I filled it with filler paper, And this is basically my Happy Mail planner. I have the person's name, that would be her address, whatever Instagram pages they may have, dates of birth, and just a little thing with like certain things they may like. I've tried to do each page to fit that person's likes or personality. Like Kim loves Christmas, so I did more Christmas. And that's what I'm trying to do. I still have so much more to get through. Yeah, I didn't cover that one. But I have so many more to get through. I purposely left the back of each blank because as I learn more about each person, or just to have that extra space that if I need it, I can add something or anything like that without having to, oh, let me go pull another sheet and then try to find a way to maneuver it so that you know that's that same person. I'd rather just leave it blank in the back and then get to it. But that is what I did with my mini Stargazer. So yeah, you guys, that is my 2020 planner lineup, and I'm really excited to get started. So thank you for watching. You've made it this far through the video. Oh goodness, see, you get all of it. You get the tied tongue and everything. So as I was saying, you made it this far through the video. Go ahead, subscribe, share, like, all that. Hit that notification bell. And thank you for watching, lovelies. Have a great one.